And I'm sure it's a familiar scenario that no matter where you go, no matter where you play, there is someone that's going to come up at the very end of the night. You're just about to pack your shit up and they're going to talk to you like this. They're going to go, hey, you know the girl? You say, what? You know the girl? What? Yeah, oh. Sorry, mate? The girl, yeah, Kenny. Oh, Kenny Rogers, the gambler. Right. Well, actually, no, I don't. Oh, come on, mate, you know the gambler. You know the gambler. Yeah, you're laughing because it's funny because it's true. Anyone that's a working musician knows this. If it's not that, it's which we'll do another night. But it's not in the book. But this one was actually in the book, so it's by the rules. It's by the rules, and it's luckily it's in the book, and I can barely see this, so it's going to make life very interesting. But I thought, wouldn't it be nice? Well, there's a couple of things that would be nice. One thing that would be nice would be able to have the ability to say, "You're fucking kidding, aren't you, mate?" But that, you know, if you want to keep working and keep gigging, that's not really a response you can give. But I thought, with someone that pissed, as they invariably are, by the time they come to request it, wouldn't it be fun to try this? And I call this the sound of Schmoozer's boot. I got a friend Schmoozer, and we had to learn a bridal dance once, and he dropped it on the ground, and he stepped on it quite badly. And as a result, the CD ended up sounding, well, not quite like it was supposed to. So here we go. We don't know what's going to happen, but we'll give it a go. Again! On a warm summer's evening, on a train, on a gambler, we were both too tired to sleep. And he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading peoples. I'll give you some advice. So I handed him, you gotta know when to hold him, when to hold him, 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 when the dealing's done, 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 done. Now every gambler knows that the best that you can hope for is to die. The best that you can hope for is to die. The best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he crushed out his cigarette and faded off. But in his final words I found an ace that I can keep. You gotta know where to hold it, when to hold it, know where to hold it, know where to walk away, and know when to run, 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 when to run. You never count your money, they sit at the table. Dealing's done, dealing's done, dealing's done, dealing's done, dealing's done. Very well, hey, there you go. Yeah. Thank you. Kenny Rogers, fuck you.